Hello everyone and welcome to the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! And every other day, for 100 days, I duel a different deck 3 times a day. My name is Memphis, and today we're taking a look at the Phantom Knights, an old school kind of favorite. Not that old, really. I mean, they're Arc 5, so that's not very old at all. A couple years old, that's all it is. And we're just going to be using these in conjunction with the one piece of new support they got. So real quick, the deck list. For our monsters, we have 2 Phantom Knights of Cloven Helm, 2 Phantom Knights Fragile Armor, 2 Ragged Glove, we got 3 Ancient Cloak and 3 Silent Boot, we have 3 Kagamucha Knight, we got 2 Mathematicians, and 2 Crane Cranes. For our spells, we have 2 The Phantom Knights Rank Up Magic Launch, we have 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, and 2 Burial from the Different Dimension. For the traps, and there are a few, we've got 3 Phantom Knight Sword, 3 Phantom Knight Fog Blade, 3 Phantom Knights of Shade Brigandine, 2 Phantom Knight Wing, 3 the Phantom Knights of Shadow Veil, and 1 Magical Hats. For our extra deck, we have 3 Phantom Knights of Break Sword, 3 Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragons, 2 Dark Requiem Xyz Dragons, 2 Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss, 1 Leviaire, we got 3 of the new card, Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche, and 1 copy of Isolde. If you feel like putting in some Apprentice Wishlings, I put them in the side deck here if you feel like it. But anyway, we're going to be using these cards in conjunction with one another, doing some Exceed plays, and hopefully have ourselves a good time. So let's get started, shall we? Our first duel is up against Morris. Morris. Kind of want to go second with this deck, but we can go first either way. No, wait a minute. We do want to go first with this deck. We want to go second with the other deck. I'm practicing another deck for tomorrow's duel. Let's see. Opening hand. I mean, it could be better, but it could be worse at the same time. That's the thing. We're going to go ahead and summon our Raggedy Gloves. And then we're going to go ahead and use one of the effects of our Kagamusha Knights. There you go. Because when we normal summon level 3, we can special summon a Kagamucha Knight. It's kind of what he's for. And we're going to get Dante, because he's better for going first instead of our Rusty Blade. Because we don't want to waste our Rusty Blade. We'll use Dante, get rid of that, and we're going to mill 3 cards. Alright, what do we mill? Ghost Ogre, huh? What do I have in the graveyard? No. Well, aren't you Mr. No Fun Allowed? Let's see, what we can do. Because all of the Phantom Knight cards have graveyard effects. Let's see, I can special summon a monster from the graveyard, special summon a monster from the graveyard, get a spell trap. Yeah, but they all get banished when they leave the field. I don't want to do that. Let me think about that. Let me think. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the Phantom Knight Sword, banishing that. And we're going to get Raggedy Glove. No. There you go. Get a Ragged Glove. And then we're going to special summon Silent Boot, who can be special summoned if we have a Phantom Knight monster. And then we're going to go ahead and make... I want to make another Dante, but I don't want to make another Dante. But I do want to make another Dante. I want to make another Dante. Screw you. I can make as many Dantes as I want. Dante never died. Never died once. We're going to get rid of Silent Boots. Mill another 3 cards. And what did I mill? Let's see. I got another Fog Blade. Nah, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Target Dark Exceed. That's the thing. Alright, let's just end our turn for now. I think we're good. I mean, we milled out a good number of cards. All our cards in the graveyard just about have graveyard effects. Probably could have banished that Cloven Helm, though, and gotten one of them back to my hand during the end phase. Should have looked at that bit. But anyway, I've got the first shout-out to do. I haven't done my shit. Oh, it's a mirror match. Because of course it is. Let's see. No. Very interesting. The mirror match of Phantom Knights. Of course, he's a 60-card Phantom Knights. Or at least maybe he's just playing the one Brigandine. Anyway, I've got shout-outs to do. First shout-out goes to a guy who's appropriately named Phantom, who you can tell from the profile pic is a Phantom Knight fan. And he reminded me, just by his mere presence, that I needed to play the Phantom Knights, which I had planned to do But like I said before, I lost the deck somehow. It got lost somehow. Let's see. Let's see. Accept this card. So I can get my other Dante, I think. So that's good at least. Let's see. This guy's probably going to do a lot of things. So I'm going to skip ahead until the battle phase. Or his end phase. Whatever comes first. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're finally hit the battle phase. He did a lot of stuff, but he didn't do much. I mean, he made the unicorn. So he gets extra draws or whatever. And he made this Phoenix. Pardon me. Yeah, I don't care about either one. Let me think here. Yeah, this guy is just one of them spammy guys. Let me think about this. Let me think about that. Let me think. Let me think here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I think it's the best option we have at the moment. We're going to use a Fog Blade to bring back Silent Boots. Hopefully. Call of the Grave. Okay. Did you hit the one I was summoning? No, you did not. You foolishly picked the wrong card. What a scrub. Okay, let's see what else we can do. We're gonna... Don't want to do that yet. We're gonna normal summon our Kagamooch. And then we're going to summon Break Sword. There you go. Break Sword has the effect that I can target a card of mine and a card of my opponent's and destroy them. Or not. Shoot, I was kind of going somewhere with that. Alright. Silent Boots. Oh yeah, I can't use his effect anymore. That's fine. Let's use Raggedy Glove then. Fine. Be that guy who will not allow your opponent to do anything. You scrub. We're going to put Ancient Cloak in the grave and we're going to use its effect to add any of these cards we wish from deck to hand. And we're going to get... Tricky decision, that one. Let me think about that. Let's get Shadow Brigadine, just in case. Alright, you wait. Mr. Drollin Lockbird. Let's see. And then we're going to use Cloven Helm's effect to banish it. And during the end phase, we get a card back. So that one more card. End our turn. And then we get Fogblade. Not an ideal setup at the moment. I really wanted to destroy this. Because when you destroy Breaksword with its own effect, you can bring back 2 of your monsters. And they become level 4. And then you can go into Rebellion. I was going to make Requiem Dragon, of course. I really wish I had this set at the moment, but I don't, because Cloven Helm is during the end phase only. Let's see. Cold-length damage, they're just trying. So you draw like 2 cards, okay. What is this, a meme or something? You're trying to be like the pot of greed? Well, I ain't amused. What is it? This is one of those decks that just goes on, because there's so many cards to do the same stupid thing over and over. I mean, I do some of the things over and over, of course, because Phantom Knights only have like 3, or really 2 cards for their extra deck. That doesn't work, dude. That only works in the main monster zones. I mean, yeah, I can't destroy you by card effects, but I don't care. I don't really give a damn. Thank you. Thank you much. He surrendered. I'm going to call that a win, but I'm going to do an extra duel or something, because I didn't really get to show off the power of the Phantom Knights. So let's go into Duel 2, and hopefully no more spam. Melons! Big, juicy melons. That's our opponent. And we're going to try and go first this time, although, of course, throwing rock twice is never... Alright, let me go first anyway. Thank you very much. Let me think. Send level 4 lower monster from deck to hand. Let me think. We're going to set a couple cards. And then we're going to normal summon our Mathematician. Because when he's summoned, I get to dump a monster to the graveyard. Let's see. Who do we want to dump, though? I'm thinking Ancient Cloak. Because, of course, we can banish Ancient Cloak to add any of the cards we want. And the card we really want... Where's my Fog Blade? I cannot add the Fog Blade. Huh. Interesting. Let's just get Brigandine then. That way, next turn, I can make the Link monster. There you go. Alright, my friend, let's see what you got. As I shout out more people... I've got a lot of new subs who I don't know their names, so today's second shout-out goes to Redacted, my ninja army. So if you sub to me and you don't want me knowing your name, you're part of that ninja army. That's the rule. We're up against Neospatians, which is ironically what I was doing tomorrow. Because they're so popular. Now, I don't usually like to go with decks that are like just popular, you know. But they have all this crazy new support, so I figure why not? And I really wish I had that Fog Blade right now. I don't understand why I couldn't add it. It was really weird. Okay, you made that Neo, so I kind of expected... Oh, you're playing the old school on me, huh? You're playing me old school. Very old school. Alright. So which Neospatian are you making? Handfield or Graveyard, so he can make like he can make big things. That is the thing. He can make something big. Alright, so while we wait, let's talk about Neospatians. Yeah, they got all this crazy new support. You know, the Neospatians, the fusions are looking great. Those spells, they actually like help the archetype. They have this trap that you can play from your hand. It's like really good recovery. So, it's no wonder I'm seeing Neospatians, of course. And there's the new guy, Mr. Brave Neo. She is, like, the bravest boy. Sadly, do not have... go with the sword. And then, also play this. Because I can. There you go. So, that'll go to 26. That way, you know, I'll take less damage. And also, he has to destroy me by battle for that to work, so there you go. No. See, I was strategizing. And that Mathematician, when destroyed, of course, lets me draw a card, and of course, it's another Mathematician, because what wouldn't it be? Let me think about this here. Okay. Tricky business. Tricky business. Let's go ahead and play Brigandine. Put that there. We are going to summon our Raggedy Cloak. We're going to special summon Kagamusha. See, this is where it would have been nice if I'd put a Link 4 in here. I thought about it. Then I thought, no. But if you want to, you can put like... that doesn't count as an effect monster, so that doesn't work there. Let me think. I really want to make Break Sword and pop that. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. That makes this. And then I can use Ancient Cloak to put this guy in defense mode. Oh, wait. I screwed up that order, but that's fine. It's fine because we're just still going to destroy this and destroy that. No. Do some banishing while we're at it. I could make the new guy. And I really want to. Alright, let's make Silent Boots. We banish that, and we're going to add that Fog Blade. I mean, I'm going to make that Bardiche eventually. Oh, and if any of you are curious what a Bardiche is, here's a picture of one. It's basically just an axe. Like a long-poled axe. Not a halberd. That's a different thing. That's got like a spear tip on it. A Bardiche is just a plain old axe. Yeah, the thing about Phantom Knights, the little ones are all based on armor. Like busted old armor. The big monsters are all busted old weapons. That is the theme of the archetype. Why they only have 2 cards in the extra deck, I don't know. They could have done with a little more. Alright, this Fog Blade's going to screw over whatever the heck you summon, man. Are you going to play Rainbow Neos? Because that's a good card to put in the deck, I tell you what. I mean, he might do that. I would do that. I mean, I'm just saying. You can summon whatever you want. That's how it works, Mr. Melons. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? What can you do? I've got Break Sword. Okay, he was going for Rainbow Neos. I knew it. Well, that's fine, because we got Fogblade, and Fogblade basically just slaps into that, and it makes it so his monster can do nothing. Go away. No effect for you. So it has no effect, and it can't attack. The one thing is, because of Fogblade, I cannot attack this. So this is good for attack or defense, really. Better for offense, of course, because you really don't want to negate your own effects unless you, like, desperately have to. But I could not allow him to use this effect. Yeah, because if you... Why did you do that anyway? Yeah, that's what I thought. Mr. Rage Quit doesn't read his cards. Alright, let's go for one more. I think I'm going to do an episode of just replays. Yeah. Alright, third and final duel player, the great and magnificent, has shown his face, finally. So, a little weird this episode, because, I've got 2 wins. But it's not because, Phantom Knights are doing great. It's because my opponents are just, like, doing kind of shit. We're going to set ourselves some gloves. This isn't the greatest of hands, sad to say, but we got Fogblade, so if he tries to make some big beefy thing, then Fogblade's going to wreck him. I can banish gloves in order to just dump him another monster. So, if anything, I at least have that much. Opponent's standard deck size, no clue as to what he's playing. It could be anything. Could be more Neos Patience. Hopefully this guy is better than the other guy. The other guy was just like, I'm playing Neos Patience, but I don't like it when I misclick my cards. Because I don't know what the frick the Fogblade does. Alright, Dolphin. Okay. Pretty sure my monsters are bigger than yours, dude. Yeah, you take 500 damage. Good job. I guess he just wanted to see my hand. He figured, cause it does let him look at my whole hand. So that is a thing. Is old? Yes, it is. It is quite old. I've seen this card too much. I'm gonna skip ahead one last time because the minute you see he's old, that means that long combos are coming. So I'll be back either... okay, never mind. I thought I was going to actually do more than that. I figured a lot more was going to happen. Let me think about this. What I'm probably going to do is going to activate this. We're going to dump... we want to dump Cloak. Because then I can banish Cloak in order to get Boots. There you go. So far, we got another Fogblade I just noticed. That's pretty nice. We're going to normal summon our gloves. Special summon our boots. And then we're going to make Break Sword. Because gloves has the effect that the Dark Exceeds make with him gain 1,000 attack. So it's nice. And, I could make Dark Rebellion and go into the thing. But I don't want to do that right now. Because it'd be a bad idea. So I'm just going to attack. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I finally have the option of making Requiem Dragon. There's a reason. Well, no, he's not on the thumbnail or anything. Dark Rebellion is, because he's kind of like the mainstay of the deck in a sense, other than just Break Sword is Rebellion Dragon. Because that was like the card Yuto used in the anime. It was his dragon. Oh, poopy. It's a mole. This mole will not stop me. You cannot stop the power of my sword. Take this. No effect for you. Now, his attack should stop. Pretty sure, because I want that dead. Right now. And let me think. What does more damage? Yeah, that does more damage. So we're going to use Break Sword's effect. We're going to detach gloves. Destroy himself and destroy that. Alright, that may seem bad, but now Break Sword's going to go off, and I'm going to get both of these as level 4 monsters. There you go, and there you go. And now we're going to make Rebellion. There you go. and he'll get 1,000 attack. And what's in the graveyard? Fogblade. Yes, we're going to banish Fogblade to bring back Breaksword. Do more damage. Oh man, if I had the other sword, and we still had this to summon. So there you go, there's, unless he's got like a hand trap of some sort, I think that's a win. That is a clean win with Phantom Knights. Go away, Neospatians, you don't stand a chance. Alright, there you go. Sorry it took so long to get a clean win, guys, but too many scrubs out today. So I will see you guys in the end screen, and I'll see you next time with replays. So let's go where we're going. Alright, everybody. Phantom Knights got 3 wins. They might have not been the most glorious wins that we wanted, and I never even got to summon freaking Bardiche. I tell you what, this guy, let's talk about him just real quick. He's really good. His first effect is all you need, because it's just dump and search. Dump a monster, search a spell trap. It's pretty damn neat. But, yeah, the deck works. The deck works. It can do so many other things. I'm definitely going to do an episode on replays just because I know the deck could do so much more than this that you saw today. So thank you once again for watching this episode. Tomorrow is going to be Neospatians, which I have been working on feverishly because I want that one to work better than the Neospatians you saw today. So, once again, your boy, the Memphis Accelerate, is going to be signing off, and I'll see you next time.